Okay, nice. Okay, so it looks that goes off. It will happen on their turn. They need to make their saves. Stuffed Golem up the top here is going to go after Matilda once again. Bringing down, but you're not prone anymore, so it's going to hit you twice, maybe. Misses. Both of them miss, so rolls an 8 and an 11. The wedding cake, however... Where's the wedding cake? Ah, that's the... That's interesting. It gets to save at the end of its turn. So, the bat is going to try a wisdom save. And it fails, so it's still a bat and it's still asleep. Okay. She's going to do that. Okay, Estrellas.
Did you say she's gonna do that? She's still alive.
Yeah, Connor might know that. Estrellas doesn't. Estrellas cannot hear the DM talking.
Considering all the props are up, I think Estrellas would. He's a very wise person. The wisest too. I'm gonna go for this, considering it keeps knocking down Matilda. What was it?
Okay. Stuffed Golem.
What? Stuffed golem. Okay. Nope. Nope.
Oh, no, never one of these though. Congratulations.
So I'm gonna pull that arrow back and just gonna look around and think, where's that witch? And let that arrow go just right off. I don't know. Action. I am running out of spells here.
Excellent. Whoops.
I hold a moon. No, hold a guiding bolt at level 2 in case she pops out. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold a guiding bolt at level 2 in case she pops out.
Don't forget, if she doesn't pop out and it comes back to your turn, you lose a spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, firing horribly wide with your archer, starry form of the archer, shoots off into the nowhere, but you get ready to cast it in case she appears. Goblin continues to snooze. Gleam, feeling inspired from her last dagger attack, will attack once again. And a 16 will hit. Die, stovepipe, die! And she cathers into it and carves it up a bit. Whoops. And it's almost dead, but it's not dead. Golem says, at last I am free! What can do? It is going to get its little pickaxe. Charge! And heads for that. Brings out his pickaxe, swings it, rolls a natural 19, and does 6 points of piercing damage to the stuffed golem that's been attacking Matilda. Speaking of Matilda.
Yeah, you go, little guy. I'll back you up. Shove a acid vial in its face with acid splash.
Dick save.
Yes.
So dick save, it rolls. So you splash the acid vial right in its face, and it connects this time with a saving throw of 8, so roll damage. 3 points of acid damage. So the stuffed golems looks a little tarnished, but that's about it. Okay. stovepipe down here. What type of save is that, Idylix? For spiritual guardians?
I believe it's a wisdom saving throw.
Or is it -2? So roll damage.
Ooh, this is gonna be nice.
8. Okay,
Oh.
so... Oh, that's enough for this.
2 ones.
What does the spiritual weapons look like again?
The spirits.
Oh,
floating
spiritual
around
guardians.
or-
Sorry, guardians.
Oh, yeah, it's like this fayish woodland creatures floating around, and I guess a couple of satyrs and goblins and furbolgs as well.
So you see
around
these
somewhere inside there.
tiny little furbolgs, tiny little satyrs, tiny little woodland creatures, just all pile onto the stovepipe and beat it into the ground. And it started out as a well-formed stovepipe, but now it's more or less scrap metal as these little creatures can do die, bash, die, bash, and it gets battered to death by your spiritual weapon. So well done, us by your spiritual guardians. Now this prop over here, which is the coffin. It needs to make its wisdom saving throw. Or was it 5? So roll damage again.
Okay, let's hope for more than just once.
So the woodland creatures, the satyrs and the furbolgs and everything get off the stovepipe. Get the coffin! And they rush over there and start breaking bits off the coffin. It survived it. And it's going to attack you, Idylix. It's going to attack you first. With its... I don't know how a coffin attacks. It's opening up and down like it's got a mouth. So it's going to start chewing on you. 1 hit for 7 bludgeoning damage. Let's confirm AC
7.
19 year old a dirty 20.
Ooh, 7. Alright. Let's do
And-
the
Con saving throw.
Constitution.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
Bardic?
the... Yeah, of course. Let's hope for... No! Okay.
You do keep the inspiration though.
What? Yeah,
You
yeah,
keep
that's
the bardic inspiration. Yeah.
At least that's so.
But your woodland creatures and your furbolgs and your satyrs got too confident. And they they disappear. Ah, screw this, we're out of here! And they leave. And so that was the coffin's attack. Yep, okay. Coon.
I guess I'll do vicious mockery. So this is a coffin.
Yep.
Under the ground with you.
And if it could talk, it would say, that's my natural environment. And wisdom?
Yeah, 16.
Ooh, yeah. It apparently doesn't want to go into the ground because that's the end of its life. And you mock it. Or was a dirty 1 for its save. And it gets mocked, but it's still up.
It also has disadvantage on the next attack because of the vicious mockery.
Okay, got it.
That was mostly the point, not the damage. And since I still have my movement, I'll just move around it. Maybe
Okay.
closer to Matilda and Astreas, and who has the bonus action? Should I leave my... Should I use my last inspiration? No, I'll keep it, maybe we'll need it. That's
Okay.
it. That's my turn.
Goblin continues to snore to the south of you. Idylix.
Yeah, I'm first gonna... I'm gonna hit the coffin with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, yeah, straight roll, yep.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, it's rolling well again. Normality is restored. So
Yeah,
5
and now
points of
one-
damage.
One
Yep.
for that as well. 5 damage there. Yeah. And I'm gonna test its dexterity, so I'd like to try to cast a Sacred Flame on it.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw. Rolls a 13. I think that fails.
Yeah, that could fail, so I guess it's burned with 10 radiant damage.
So it stops being a coffin and starts being a funeral pyre as it burns up. Okay.
Nice. I think I'll also like to move. Maybe I'll go there.
Okay, cool. Nice, good turn. So, Stuffed Golem, once again, starts beating up on Matilda. That's 2 slam attacks. Rolls a 23 and a 15.
1 hits.
Okay, 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Ooh, lucky. Okay, the wedding cake. Actually, it should get a wisdom saving throw to stop being a bat. -3 on its wisdom saving throw. Not good. Okay, now. Okay, so Coon, right behind you. She appears. Boom! Whoops, that wasn't a bump. This will trigger your attack. Astray, so fire your guiding bolt. Oh, no! No! Okay, so fires one. And because she's...
DM's inspiration.
I should be more generous with those. Now she's coming out of invisibility, Coon. So this attack is going to be at advantage. Okay. So this is bad once again. So she raises up this staff, brings it down with a crack, and cracks it over Coon's head for 39 points of damage. Another natural 20. Now she charges up the staff and it cracks into you. Takes you down, Coon. It does take you down. You're prone as well. Then she's going to charge up to Idolix. Try the same thing. This time it won't be at advantage. But she raises her staff once again, but this time it just cracks right next to you. She says, I'll get you next time. Astraeus.
Oh, you slippery little witch. And fire my arrow off, pull that arrow back and fling.
Okay. Arrow flings out, hits her. She lets out a little yelp. And let me just check something. As soon as you hit her, she's going to use a reaction. And she's going to disappear again. And... okay.
Can I use my reaction to try to identify what kind of spell she's using?
Make an Arcana check.
Just a 13.
I'm gonna say no. But what you did see is when Astraeus hit her, she looks as if she was vanishing. So the first thing, so you think she turned invisible, but after she turns invisible, remember you can normally hear her breathing and things like that. Then she just disappears altogether. What spell is it? No idea. Astraeus, that was just your bonus action. What would you like to do? Ah, Moonbeam. Okay.
Moonbeam. There she vanished from. Oh no, she vanished from there, didn't she?
Yeah, just to the south of Idolix, I think, is where she was.
Yeah.
So Moonbeam, let's get a 5-foot radius circle. Poof.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought. There, no.
Okay, so you can use an action to move it around. I would say you'd notice if something is damaged by it, nothing is damaged by it. So it confirms to you she's not actually there.
I go, where are you? Let the moon guide me. Or starlight, the starlight guide me. Starbeam. And no, not there.
Gleam comes out. You should have gone with the moon.
Oh,
She's gonna rush up here outside the moonbeam, and that's gonna be her turn. Golmo! Alright! Let me come out with a pickaxe! Shah! Oh, it hits again. Another 4 points of damage. This guy's a machine. Ha! Matilda! On 1 hit point, Matilda.
Oh boy. Let's see. Don't get any healing, so I think I'll just try to do the same as last time. Try to shove an acid vial in this golem's face.
So a dex save. Rolls a 15, which I don't think makes it.
Yeah, he fails.
Acid splash to the face.
Oh, that's better.
Ooh, 11 is good. So the golem's looking uglier by the second, but still up.
We got this, man! We gotta find that witch! Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. So the acid splash goes and dissolves it a little bit, still up. And at the moment, it's the stuffed golem is the only active thing you can see. Because this goblin is still snoring. Idolix. You do notice Coon looking quite...
Did Kuhn roll a saving throw, or...?
I think I need to make a death saving throw, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, did I skip Coon, did I? Oh, I did.
20, you know?
Yeah, sorry. Coon, make a death saving throw.
Where is that on the character sheet?
When you click your hit points, there should be a...
Yeah, well, Coon, on D&D Beyond, you've still got your full hit points there. So set your hit points to 0, and then the death saving throws will come up.
Oh yeah, cool.
One failed. Okay.
Okay.
So Mr.
Right.
Coon, the goblin sleeps. Now it's Idolix's turn. Sorry. Yep, Idolix.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to not move my weapon this time. But I'm going to I think I'm gonna use a 2nd level healing word at Kuhn and heal him for 11 points of health.
Nice.
And I'm gonna be a little bit cautious, because it seems like she's she's here and she might be there, so yeah, I'm just gonna I think she's it feels like she's targeting around this area, so I'm gonna take that dodge action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dodging. Got it. Alright. Okay, the last stands of the propped furniture. Stuffed golem. Matilda. You know it's coming. First attack.
Yep.
23.
Shield won't help.
Okay, 6 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Then... let me just check something. So, Lauren, give me just a second. The prop slams you to the ground. You fall prone on the ground. It raises up another meaty fist. Hits you again, Matilda. You have failed 2 death saving throws.
Oh, fuck.
The winning cake is going to try and unpolymorph. Won't help with its sleep condition, but let's see if it does it. No. Oh, actually. This is Skylar's saving. Oh, it does make it. So, the bat flopping around on the floor snoozing is now a wedding cake, but still sleeping. It's a sleeping wedding cake. Astraeus.
I'm gonna just move it. There's an action.
Okay. Now, is the moonbeam visible? I guess it must be.
Yeah, it's like starlight that's just coming straight through the ceiling, so yeah.
Okay. So that's your action to move it, don't forget.
Yeah. Just trying to protect Kuhn there in case he come up behind Kuhn. And then Archer for that prop there.
Okay, so the arrow hits it. Takes 2 points of damage. And it is 7 points of damage, sorry, and it is still up.
And just say to everyone, get your backs up against something so she can't sneak up behind you.
Okay. The goblin sleeps.
I just wanted as a free action, yell back. Should we use the horn and call for reinforcements? We're not doing very well here.
Oh yeah, the horn.
Oh, so you want to
We
do
got
that
it the
on your
last
turn?
time.
Gleam.
I don't
comes up.
have it. I don't know who does.
Gleam comes over and she places her hands to the chest of Matilda and says, Matilda, this is not going to be your day. She doesn't have any healing, but she is going to try to do a medicine check. Nope. Golmo says, ah! Now, make sure there's nothing he can do. Says, no, you saved me. And he is going to cast a spell, which you'll be very happy to see, Matilda. He has a spell in his arsenal called Spare the Dying. So, he's going to cast Spare the Dying. Boop! You touch her, the creature becomes stable. Okay. Not today! Not today! And he casts Spare the Dying, and you see the wounds are healing up on Matilda's thing, and she stops bleeding, and you just hear a faint panting of breath. You're not healed, but you are not dead by the same token.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so you can do nothing, Matilda.
I can do roll a d20 just to see what would have happened.
Sure, roll a d20. You would have made it,
okay.
but 50-50 chance of dying. Not good odds.
Yeah.
Okay, Coon.
Kuhn will use his last spell slot and cast Healing Word at level 3 on Matilda.
Okay. Walking the line, but yep, works.
So that would give her 10 points of healing, and I will ready an action to cast Vicious Mockery, because it's a cantrip. I think I can do that. To cast Vicious Mockery on the witch if she appears.
Yes, because Healing Word is a bonus action. Yep, you can do that, absolutely.
Yeah.
So Vicious
And
Mockery
of course
comes.
I'll get up because I'm still prone.
Okay, cool. Goblin sleeps.
And
Thank you.
maybe I'll just get a little cover and tuck myself over here towards the wall.
Idylix.
That's my turn.
Nice. Goblin sleeps.
Yeah. Okay, so she has not appeared for some time now. I'm going to run up to this prop, and I'm going to try to hit it with my mace.
Okay.
Let's see something else than just a.
You do have Bardic.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna use it on that.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I mean, if you miss, you still keep it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna use it. Let's try.
So 13. That does it.
Really?
9 doesn't,
Okay,
13
cool.
does.
Okay. Cool. Guess that's something.
Okay.
9 13 damage.
9 is enough, and the stuffed golem collapses. Whatever life it had is no longer with him.
Okay. That's nice. That's good. And I'm just gonna use my bonus action to move the. Yeah. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to move it. Yeah, I'll just move it like. Oh, I'm just gonna move the spear up like that. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay.
For inspiration.
Okay. Okay. The wedding cake. Now it looks like there's no active enemies around, but something is still happening, so I'm going to stay in order. Astraeus.
Gonna move it. There. Searching for a.
Doesn't ping.
No. As a bonus action, I guess I'll just shillelagh my staff.
Okay, staff is shillelagh'd. Okay, nice. Shillelagh goes off. Gleam. Gotta be around here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she dashes around looking to bump and find her. She doesn't. Golmo says, oh my goodness! Oh, thank you so much for freeing me! Ah! That's gonna be his turn. Matilda.
We're not out of combat yet. She might still be around. Let's say 15 to get up. 20. Get back to Astraeus. Just look around. Just stand there readying a vial of acid splash if she shows up.
Okay.
Should we call the horn or should we try to get her? She might have just
no.
run.
We'll get her soon, surely.
We could also run back the way we came.
What about the goblins? The sleeping ones? Could take them over to the jails and shove them inside?
Well, you talked to them. Were they interested in escaping this place?
Kinda. They didn't have a good life here. Right? They didn't like being oppressed by the witch. But they might swing either way. They might just attack us.
Well, my spell only lasts a minute, so we need to decide.
Witch, are you here? Do you want to talk, perhaps?
That's a bit late to ask.
We could fix your costume for free.
What's this little guy's name? Sorry.
Golmo.
Gormo, what do you think we should do? Run? Keep fighting?
Well, what's the long-term plan here? What are you trying to accomplish?
Get to the prison and free a prisoner there.
Sorry, say that again?
We want to get to the prison and free a prisoner from in there.
Well, here's the thing. You've just massacred half this level. If you go up and try and do what you're gonna do, then maybe just free her. Because if Enderlin finds out what's going on, she's going to be mad. She'll be coming for your blood. So it's an option. You could retreat, heal up, but then when you come back, things might be much, much harder.
We should finish things now. Is Enderlin more dangerous than this witch we've been fighting?
This is Enderlin Moongrave. Of course she's more powerful. She controls this place.
Oh yeah.
What if we retreat and use our tickets for an audience with Enderlin with no strings attached and try to negotiate for the prisoner? Although she'll probably not let her go, since she's afraid she'll die because of her.
Yeah, and we shouldn't make deals, right? With those witches.
But I don't think we're in any condition to keep fighting. I think we've spent everything we had. I vote to retreat and make a new plan.
But we shouldn't let this Scylla escape.
I mean, we can wait for a few more minutes, but the goblins will awake, so maybe we should at least tie them up so they can't fight.
Oh yeah, hurry! Are we out of order, or...?
Well, while you were having your long monologues, something happened in the background, and the net effect is, yes, you are out of initiative order.
I guess I'll jump over to one of the goblins and start tying. I need the rope. I don't have one.
Oh yeah. I don't think I have a rope. Let's just drag him into the prison cells.
Where are the prison cells?
Down there. Oh, points down here.
I guess we drag the goblins back to the prison and lock them inside. But
Sure.
this animated object will wake up as well. Should we drag that one to another cell as well?
Fortunately,
Just
there's
leave
3 empty cells.
Ilix is gonna scribble something down in his book as we guys are speaking about what we should do, and he's gonna put up ask if we maybe should try to take one of the goblins with us as we try to retreat. Maybe
Hey,
as
take me!
information to
Take
see
me!
what I'm writing from across the room.
Because so you notice when you put these goblins in the cells, they're still asleep. That's fine. The wedding cake is still asleep. But there's 3 other goblins here, behind bars. Hey, you Frubog, let me out! I saw you! Let me out!
I am patrolling. I do not have keys.
Just flick the lever! There's a lever here that you know can control the goblin cells.
I'll
Point
pull
at
it.
it.
There's
Yeah,
1 lever
please.
for each cell, so there's technically 6 levers there.
It's not part of my job description.
Oh, come on, live a little!
Are you ready
No.
to join the Gobelution now?
Goblin.
Yeah! Yeah, let us out!
I don't trust them.
I'll let one of them out just to see what it does.
Yeah! Goblin Revolution! Woohoo!
Yeah, let's overthrow Endlin.
Yeah, let's overthrow England. Excellent idea.
Come with us if you want to leave.
Sure! Viva la revolution!
So back to the tunnels.
We could, but we shouldn't. Well, disclose of the place to people we don't really know. I'll nudge at towards the goblin. Try to not him see me refer to him.
The sleep spell has worn off, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're closing the levers for the goblins we fought, so
Sure.
they're locked in.
And the animated object.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
There's a wedding cake in there.
No more
what-
weddings for you.
Where were you going? What about my sister?
No, we got. I think we gotta press the momentum. I could see if I could get to the prison undetected.
Please!
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's
we could
go
we could also use the horn and get some more fighting force or a distraction.
then. Oh, that's a good idea. I already forgot about that. Let's use the horn, and if there's any fighting, they'll have to take the brunt of it because, we're all pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care about the
I'm
fight.
very-
I don't care about anything. We just need to get my sister. That's it.
I'm gonna ask.
Well, you're no good to her dead. So
But
be
if we
careful.
leave now, she'll probably hunt us down. I don't think you understand the damage you've done here. I mean, look around you. We've killed her servants. We've wrecked things. This is where she made her costumes. Do you not see what's happening? You've completely ruined her play. She's going to be furious.
Yeah, we gotta better hurry up. This little
Okay, let's go.
guy. What's his name? The
Golmo.
Gullibo. Do you have any information, something that can help us in our prison escape quest?
I was brought down here to work on contraptions for the shows, like special effects. I don't know. I was kept prisoner down here. You still see the chain broken around his legs.
Well, you probably know of the tunnels, right? You should probably escape. It'll be dangerous soon. We'll call for some reinforcements.
Okay, I'll
Some
tell you
more
what.
Briganox.
I'll go back and let the Briganox know. Hopefully there'll be no Corrids attacking me along the way. But yeah, I'll go.
Oh, the Corrids. There's been a development that there's no longer animosity between you. I hope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Back me up, Kieran.
No backing up. You're talking nonsense. Anyway, I'll let the Brickanox know. And he dashes off through the secret tunnel.
Should probably be fine, right?
So let's get my sister.
Yeah.
Which way up? This door?
This is the way up here. Yep.
Let's call the horn and get the reinforcements, and then we'll head up.
Okay. You wait a minute, 2 minutes. A Corrid comes and joins you. Just the one though. But 4 Brigganox comes. We're here. We're here to help you. Says the Corrid. Let's. What are we doing? Storming?
Yeah, we need to get to the prison.
Okay, free the prisoner. Got it. And I think this will be a good place to take a brief break. So let's break for 5 minutes, and we'll come back. And it sounds like you guys are trying to free Gleam's sister. Sound good?
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
like we're trying to get a TPK.
It might be. You never know.
Okay, let's see what happens. We'll see you guys in a bit. back into it. Yeah, so you guys are actually a stress. As you're about to head up the stairs, you hear what something's like a play is happening. Like right you get to the stage here, you'll you see a trapdoor right at the top of the stairs. And wait.
Even this is a curtain I put my head through.
Down to... Oh, this is confusing map. Just a sec. I see. Yep, you not stairs, so my apologies. It's a stairs, but you do hear a play happening up there at the moment. Some type of performance. So you want to poke your head up there, Astras?
I guess it looks like curtains in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's just the way the map works.
Oh, I can't see past there.
I know. If you want to have a look past that, I just have to drag your token to somewhere else. You're just going to wander up there, have a look? Sneak up there? What you doing, Astras?
No, I'm very bright light. Everyone will see me. I'll go. So I can hear a play. That seems to be the stage up there, guys. I can hear the play. It sounds awful.
Can I stealthily look through the curtain?
If you make me a stealth roll, you can.
I'll cast before I was supposed to say. I could make us both invisible, Kuhn. We could scout out and take a look.
Sure, but maybe save a spell slot and just make yourself invisible, if that's what you're doing.
Well, I was thinking, well, it's dangerous if just one of us goes, but if both of us go invisible, we could sneak about.
Okay, sure.
I have a third level invisibility on both me and you.
Okay.
Cards with me.
Okay, well the cards and the Briganox are there. So you're stealthing up there, Matilda and Kuhn?
Yes.
Okay, both make me stealth rolls with advantage. So 16 and 13. You don't see where you are, you're right up here now.
Oh. That's in the middle of everything. Oh boy.
Go back. We won't be able to pass here.
Okay,
I think we'll just return to the others.
Yep.
I think
This.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll have my magical bow ready. Oh, it's you guys.
Are the goblins still in the room, by the way?
There's one.
There's one.
Yeah. Viva la revolution!
I think it looks like would like to approach him as he scribbles something down in this book, and he like gets down on his knees and tries to show the goblin what is written. Hopefully, he can understand like common writing.
What do you write?
I'm just gonna ask, like generally, why were you locked up in the prison, and do you know if there's any other prisons inside this castle?
Why Lakakada Puz pride? Why am I prideful? I'm not prideful! What?
I'll come over and read it out. Good. He says, "Why were you locked up? And are there any other prisons in this castle?"
Oh, well, why were we locked up? We're locked up because we didn't behave ourselves, and Skylar, she wasn't happy with us. Misbehaving goblins, and this is why I'm joining the revolution.
I see. But do you know of any other prisons? I'm just gonna keep pointing to that sentence.
Do canal? Canal? Ah!
Yeah,
We've been kept down here for all this time. I don't know.
I see. I'm just gonna look at Astraeus and shrug.
Well, what are we going to do? My sister's still up there.
We can wait for the play to be over and then go up.
But then Endelyn would... Then this thing... What's happened here would get her attention.
Well,
Is there another way up?
This door.
Matilda
door.
and Kuhn. Something you did notice up there is actually, I'll show you this picture. It'll make more sense. So, if you go over to Discord, you'll see that you're in the under stage, right at the bottom there, and you've walked up onto the stage level, which is where you saw the stage being played. Right up on the tower, you see there's these little bits jutting out right above where the arrow's pointing to tower level. You saw Endelyn Moongrave there, looking down and admiring her play. So that's where Endelyn is at the moment. Hope that made sense, and with that information, feel free to carry on. You do notice there is a trapdoor here. It goes up.
Oh yeah.
A trapdoor where? Sorry?
Here.
We could use the trapdoor perhaps to get up. I'm not sure how. Back some crates perhaps.
Yeah, sure. Let's hurry while the play's
Well,
going.
we didn't see the witch go out through the curtain, so this is probably the way the witch went.
But we didn't see the trapdoor open or hear it
Sorry.
or anything.
My apologies, this is not a trapdoor, this is an elevator.
Oh.
Yep, there's a little lever inside. At the moment, we'll say it's up.
I'll pull it down, I guess.
Rattles down.
Okay. So I'll just call everyone. Gather around, we're going up. We're using
Are we
this.
going to be able to get all the Briganocks up and stuff at the same time?
What takes the next ride? It's an elevator. We can use it more than once.
Well, yeah.
I will wait with Gleam and some of the Briganocks
Okay.
and Comrades.
So the rest of you three ride up.
Wait, there's someone else up? Like the Goblin or
Oh, the
Yeah, let's
corrid's
take
going
the
on.
goblin with us.
the Corrid?
Oh, okay.
Or that, yeah.
Corrid jumps on. And you press the elevator and you're teleported up to here. Kuhn and Matilda still invisible.
Okay, it's a little better. Let's get off the elevator and send it down.
Okay. Astraeus, you're going up, I assume?
Yeah, me, Gleam. I guess the five of us can fit in because they're tiny, aren't they?
They are. Let me just drag everybody up there.
There's supposed to be four of them.
Yeah, it takes me a while to drag them all up. Oh, sorry, Astraeus, I haven't even dragged you yet. There you go.
Do we remember where we had to go one floor higher? Because the prison's on the second floor, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's we're ready to go. So in here, through these curtains, up there.
I remember this area.
Well, I guess Matilda and I will go ahead of the rest of the bunch just to see if there's anyone there, and then call you over. I'll be using the message cantrip. to
Okay.
to communicate with them.
It's
Okay.
like we've got a little army.
Can you both make me stealth checks at advantage, Matilda and Kuhn? That's good enough, and that's pretty good too. Okay. So this room here is empty. It's where the prop storage was. You do notice to the north of you, though, there are 3 creatures who look like this, and they're all quietly reading books in this library.
3 creatures who look like what?
Who look like... Sorry, I'll bring up the actual handout. Who look like this.
Okay.
But they're just all quietly reading books.
Where are they?
Oh, they're right here. I assume you could see them, but maybe not.
The
Oh no, there's a curtain here. We
Oh, sorry.
can't see past it.
Whoops. Dynamic lighting. Okay, so we'll say you peek behind the curtain and then you see what you see. Let me just move that curtain aside. There we go. So now you can see, should be able to see those creatures.
Okay, we'll step behind the curtain again to this room, and I'll ask Matilda, can you do like a silent image over the passageway over here so that you can't actually see if we enter the room?
No, if I do that, the spell is gonna get broken.
Oh, okay. Do we try? I mean, we'll get past them. The others might not. Should they try moving quietly, or do we attack?
Over here. I think they should move quietly over here, perhaps, or just stay right outside, and then we can go up and see if we can get into the prison.
If you guys keep talking, I'm going to have to ask for another stealth check. You're invisible, you're not silent.
Let's move back to the others.
Okay.
We'll discuss it with the others. Like the next room is clear, but the one after the words has 3 darklings there, and I don't think we can just sneak past them. It's too much of an open area.
The 2 of us can, but you don't.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. But
Why did you go and get my
What
sister?
if we-
We don't all need to go.
Yeah,
Just get my
exactly.
sister.
okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking right now. Maybe only me and Matilda should go up there.
Go!
Should we not find a safer place to hide than in a corridor?
Yeah,
How about-
probably that.
The place where we talked to Hurley, perhaps. That's through the
Yeah,
corridor. And
That should be safer.
Okay, just hurry. I don't know how long this invisibility is going to last. Hurry! How long does it
Okay,
last?
You hide in that room.
an hour.
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay. So, we'll say that the rest of the revolutionary forces will go to where you met Hurley. So I'll just drag you all over there. Boom.
Viva la revolution!
Okay. And there's some stagehands around here. They've seen you before. They look a little odd. But they're all doing their hair and stuff like that. I'm going to have another stealth since you left and came back and talked. So make me another stealth check. Matilda and Kuhn. 25. 17. Okay, so these creatures don't seem to react to you. And you're heading up those stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just stay still for a second. And now you are up here. And here is the door to the prison. Right here. And once again, there's a mouth on the door, and it's not moving. It's just closed
Are
mouth.
these goblins actually there?
Yep, they are. They're just maintaining this machine.
I guess I'll do the knock-knock joke that we were discussed earlier. I'm not sure where, but it was suggested that it might work.
Yeah, let's get ready to jump through.
Okay, I'll say. I'll whisper so maybe just the door can hear, but not the goblins. Hopefully the machine will drown the sounds out. So, knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who and his companion Amy Pond.
Here's a better knock knock joke that my kids love. Let's pretend that Matilda did this one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
You're a poo.
I'm not a poo. That'd be so mean. You tell your knock knock joke, whether it's referencing something not in this universe, but the you see the mouth go. And opens its mouth wide.
I'll let Matilda go through first because she's smaller, and once if there's enough space, I'll go after her.
Boom! You both jump through. The mouth closes behind you. But what you see now, So, 4 cells sealed by stone doors branch off the central chamber. These 3 cells, this one, and this one are a casual glance, are just open, but this one here is closed.
Can we see any levers or anything that would open them?
Yeah, there are stone levers jutting from the walls next to the doorway. So you could presumably... Yeah, so this lever here presumably would open this door.
I will first knock on the cell door and then ask Matilda to pull the lever.
Go away! Leave me alone! Stop tormenting me! And you pull on the lever, and the lever swings open. And inside, you see, Kuhn, you see an elf, her face partially hidden under a sun mask, is curled up on the bed reading a book, while sipping wine from a thin crystal goblet. Other items the cell includes a crystal descanter of wine and a bowl of figs on a small table. A gold-embroidered wall tapestry depicts a wooden elven realm, and a porcelain chamber pot decorated with gold figurine. Who's there?
Sorry, we're invisible. My name is Kuhn. I have my friend Matilda with me. We're friends of your sisters. We came to break you out of the prison, but we need to hurry. We need to get you out of here as before the play ends. That's distracting Endelin. Can you come with us?
No, I can't. Look, Endelin has been very nice to me. You see, it's comfortable up in here, and she promises that if I'm no trouble, that she'll be kind to Gleam. So, no, I'll stay here if it's all the same to you. And this is what Glist looks like, the one on the bottom with the sun mask. So, no, Endelin's... No, I'm staying here for the safety of my sister, so... thank you. Good day to you.
Your sister's with us. She's fine. And she's very sad that you're imprisoned here. She wants to see you. Please come with us.
She might not be fine for much longer if she's busted in here.
Make a persuasion check at advantage.
22. At least.
That's right. Roll anyway, just for. Okay. Let me just check something.
I said at least.
At least you did. Are you sure, Glisters? Tell me something about Gleam. What do you know of her? Give me one piece of information that will verify your story.
She's wearing a moon mask, and
She's really
not
kind.
any good in a fight.
She's pretty good. She does this moon magic stuff that turns people into bats.
Oh, you do know
yeah, that she
Gleam.
does.
Oh, let's go. And she stands up and just rushes out of the room.
Are there
Okay,
any more
just-
prisoners we should get out of here? Do you know
no.
of anyone?
It's just me.
By the way, have you by any chance seen a unicorn? Or like a horse? Because the unicorn is making a horn.
No. I haven't. What do you need the unicorn horn for?
Yeah, we've met his mate, and we said we'll rescue her if we find her. Blah, blah, blah. We'll rescue him.
Oh,
Wait, the one
yeah,
at the lake was a female, right?
I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, it was a female.
Okay.
Oh, you're rescuing the male. Yeah, rescuing the male. Yeah.
We'll rescue its partner, but we don't know where it is. Yeah, but we don't know where it is. Well, we thought maybe he was being held here. Anyway,
So you're looking for a unicorn without a horn is just a horse. So you're looking for a horse?
Yeah. You want to stay here or you want to move?
Listen, I mean, the goblins come in here and they bring me food, and I don't try to escape, so I've overheard some things. But please take me to my sister, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, just hug the wall and be as stealthy as possible. We just need to make it 20 feet into the stairwell, and then we'll probably be fine.
Just a
Let's
sec.
go.
Are these doors open?
They can be if you want. If you want to pull the lever.
Oh. Are you sure there's no one else in the
Yeah,
prison?
I'm positive.
Shall we open them anyway?
We could just knock and see if there's anyone there. Just like tap on the door. Just gonna do it. Just.
Oh.
Think,
Okay.
Anyone there?
No response.
Okay.
I'll pull the lever on the wall.
Okay.
Just curiosity killed the cat. Okay, that one's empty. And this one
Okay, just a sec.
will take like 20 seconds, I guess.
Straight. Can I just?
Okay, so you go through and tap on each of the doors. You open them up. Nothing in any of them. Just empty cells. I was tempted to throw a random creature in there and freak you out by it, but I couldn't find an appropriate one. Oh, there we go. This creature arrives and... You're all dead. Nothing there. So I need to
open
sneak
the
through?
door. Oh, sorry, what was that?
I need to sneak out? Is that right?
Yes. Can
Okay.
you make yourself invisible by any chance?
No, I cannot.
Okay, then just stay as small as possible and just come out right behind the door to the left is a stairwell. You just have to make it till there.
Okay.
And I'll open the door, and I guess I'll go first, and she'll go in between us.
Yeah.
I'll wait here, invisible.
How are you opening the door?
Didn't you say there's a lever?
There's a lever
there's
to open
a-
these doors.
The knock door.
Oh.
You understand
is,
how prisons
the face
work,
on
right?
the other side as well?
There is.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, who's there?
Says.
Says who?
Says me.
And the door springs open. Okay. So I'm going to have Glister make a stealth check. Ooh, she's pretty good at stealth. She rolls at 22. Okay. And so we'll just have the door swing open and Glister goes through. And you told her to go down the stairs, right? Okay. So she holds on to your hand. She's creeping, creeping, creeping. You go down these stairs?
Yeah.
Yes. The way we came.
Okay. So we'll have you guys appearing, say, down here.
This is really a minimum security prison. There's no guards.
I'll keep in mind,
Oh, no, we need to get
Glister
past
said
the
she was
dark lane.
being good, and, not causing any trouble. Okay. Where do we go now?
You guys run through. I'll make a distraction.
Okay.
Okay. Glimmer, you go first, just in case Matilda needs help. I'll assist.
Oh, my name's Glister, but it's okay.
Sorry.
So who's making a distraction?
Matilda's going to. Yeah, that's a concentration. Okay. So yeah.
Can you do like prestidigitation of some sounds over here or something?
Nope.
I think I need to do
I mean,
something more
I
powerful.
can.
No, but I mean, you can't without breaking your invisibility.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, even with a cantrip? I thought it was just
Yeah,
like
spells.
level spells.
Yeah, Hugh, just take Glister in your hand and just run, and I'll. At the same time, I'll do a little distraction.
Okay. Let's go, Glister.
Okay.
As they're getting ready to run past down to the others, Matilda's going to drop invisibility and use silent image to create the image of a small, nearly naked dancing gnome with a big red hat, just
Okay.
twerking it
Okay.
over here.
Okay, so Matilda, you pop into it, and I'm going to have Callista roll her stealth at advantage. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what it is. And Kuhn, you start holding Glister's hand and heading south.
Yep.
Okay. Come along if you like, Kuhn. But she doesn't seem to. The distraction has seemed to have worked at least. And you're heading toward the other people are, which was down.
I'll
this
send her to the other people and listen at the curtain to see if Matilda will make it or if there's gonna be any commotion.
way. Okay, Glister runs through here, and we'll do the reunification in a second. Hey, Matilda, steady on. You're back over here, sunshine.
Oh yeah.
You're back over here. You don't get to sneak through. You don't get a stealth roll against the DM. So you could create a naked dancing gnome here.
Yeah. And after the silent image goes off, I'll assist with minor illusion to create the sounds. I guess he's going to say, yeah, look at me. Yeah, I'm twerking it. I'm big and dumpy. And he's going to just twerk.
Nice.
Okay, what's your spell DC?
16.
16. Okay, so you see these creatures look up from their books, see a naked... Silent image doesn't move though, does it? Or does it?
I can with, what's it called? Malleable illusion. I can change the nature of the illusion.
Okay, but it's just silent.
It's silent, but that's why I'll use minor illusion, which isn't concentration, to...
Yeah, that's going to be my next question, yeah. Yep, okay. Okay, so they look at it and say... For goodness sake, we're trying to read. Will you just go away, please?
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll go, and he'll just waddle over to the entrance of the theater, hopefully having their attention
they just
on
look,
him and his naked butt.
they're just staring at this creature. Say, oh, Enderlin brings in the most outrageous people. Get back to the play. We don't need you here. Go stage right or stage left, whatever she says.
Yeah, oh yeah. And I'll
Make
try
me
to use
a
that momentum to...
Stealth roll at advantage. Oh, stealth broken with a sneeze. Okay, so you sneak through this curtain over here without them seemingly notice. And you head back to the rest of the gang.
Oh yeah.
You see Glister and Gleam just hugging each other, tears streaming down their faces. I never thought I'd see you again, Glister. Oh, Gleam, I'm so happy. And
It's teaching me patter cake.
Okay. Patter cake learnt. And just to clarify, yeah, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So, what's a 0 level spell? It's called cantrips would cancel the illusion. So, and Glister wipes her hands out. Oh, wait, I don't know. I never thought I'd see my sister again. The Endlin said she would torture you if she found you. I guess it's just another one of her lies. Oh, I am so happy to see you, sister. And she wipes the tears from her face and she says, "All right. Well, we're still in her lair. I mean, we will help you as best we can, but once we're finished here, we're going to use the Fey beacons to go back to the carnival. But I can tell you a couple of things. I know I overheard some of the goblins talking about a belfry and one of the turrets. Now, Enderlin boarded up the belfry to prevent others from getting there, but behind the belfry is a... but apparently somewhere behind there, it's the safest way to travel to the Palace of Heart's Desires. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if you could get the belfry and the turrets, that's where you want to go. That could get you to the Palace of Heart's Desire. Also know that Enderlin is looking for a lost key and is very upset about it. Her minions have been searching for it, but to no avail. So that's what I know.
Could you repeat that last one? Sorry, could you repeat that last one?
I'll type
Yeah,
it
you
out.
broke up a bit.
Oh, sorry. I'll just copy and paste it. So here are the 2 pieces of information that you learned. Oh, that's twice, but sorry about that. And this is the other thing she said.
didn't we get a key?
And who did we get the key from?
We did get some key. We don't know if it's the key she's looking for, right?
Now,
Yeah,
there's
true.
one other thing I just want to tell you. You might know this already, but Enderlin, the evil witch that has done horrible things, horrible lies, she can be destroyed for good, but only during an eclipse. I say we create one. I mean, we have my sister, she's the sun, and I am the moon. I mean, it doesn't need to be a literal eclipse, but if we are present, we can destroy Enderlin for good. What do you say?
Yeah. It's
That's what I said.
it sounds like a dangerous idea, but we could. I do have a possibility to do some illusions to back up whatever you're doing to scare her even more.
Well, she won't like it. But the simple fact is that she would be destroyed if it came to that. I mean, if we want to destroy and stop this evil once for all, that's our only hope. And Gleam comes up and says, well, once again, if they find out what we did downstairs, she's gonna unleash all her minions on us. So I know we're beat up, and we know you guys have used your spell slots, but if not now, then when? We have allies. We have Glister, we have myself. We have the Goblin Revolution! Viva la Revolution! If not now, then when? I'll understand if you need to rest, but we need to make a decision, and we need to make it quickly. What do we do?
I say we go for it.
Yeah, we could rest up here though, for an hour perhaps, or is that dangerous?
The show will probably end by then, right?
Yeah.
I mean, personally, it wouldn't help me that much. I mean, I would get some healing, but otherwise, it wouldn't make much of a difference. It's up to the others, I guess. Maybe somebody would benefit from the rest more, or we could use the element of surprise and just rush into the theater area now. Make a last stand.
She should be. I think we saw her on the balcony, so she should be upstairs actually.
And you can hear the play still going on.
Yeah, I think it's the best bet to go now. Get her.
But what's the plan? What are we gonna do?
Well, like Gleam and Glister have said, if we surprise her and Gleam stands in front of Glister, and I can do a major illusion, creating the effect of an eclipse emanating from them. Perhaps that would scare the BGs, scare the life out of her.
Maybe I could even do like an intimidating speech. Maybe that would help as well.
Yeah. And probably maybe some moonbeams or something, Astreus.
Now, just to clarify something as well, because I think this will affect your plan. You went up these stairs here, right? Which led up to these stairs. These stairs keep going up. They don't terminate here. So if you want to get to the very top of Enderlin's lair, you just keep climbing up these stairs.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
That must be where the belfry is, perhaps. Well, on the top.
I mean, our main goal is to freeze Bilna, right? And she can deal with the 3 witches.
Yeah, but if we don't stop Undlin right here, she'll do some bad stuff to other people meanwhile.
I know, but should do that. Well, we have the element of surprise that we can get to the belfry without much opposition, I guess. I'm fine either way. We can go after Andalin right now. And if we are successful, we go to the belfry and go to the Palace of Heart's Desire. If we're not successful, it won't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we just charge in there? I'm still invisible, so they won't see me.
You could
But,
perhaps try to make a distraction, or just tell them to go somewhere else. Say that, and then wants them in the costume chamber. They don't know what's going on.
Well, I guess we'll see when we're there what happens. We're gonna be in the middle of a theater, in the middle of a play. We'll be crashing a theater play, right?
Oh, we won't go in the
So-
middle of the play. We'll just have to go upstairs, past the contraption, and then she'll be sitting in one of the balcony viewing chambers that's overlooking the play.
From your perspective, at the moment, there was 2 balconies that you could see. From this map's point of view, she's in the northern one.
Yeah,
So keep that
probably
in
up
mind.
here, I think.
No, a level above that.
Oh, another level above. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm saying these stairs here keep going up.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Well, then we got it. We'll just now need to get the Darklings out of the way.
I mean, they seemed to be so keen on reading that they might not even notice us as long as we don't bother them.
Perhaps.
Did we not go past some Darklings reading last time we were here?
Yeah,
They didn't react last time we went through.
yeah. We could just, try to walk past. And if not, you can use your magics of your silver tongue.
Sure, why not? Let's try.
Okay. I'm just going to get all these numerous NPCs grouped up. Glister, so I can move them around easier. And we've got Briganox. They're not technically here yet, but actually there's one more Briganox. Lost him, so there. Oh, there was a Briganox. And a Goblin Revolutionary. Okay, that's all of them. What do you guys do?
I guess I'll go in first because I'm still invisible, and
Okay.
I'll see if they're still distracted with the reading and tell the others to try and quietly move.
I don't think you're invisible. You know, I had to end my concentration on invisible unless you're casting it.
Oh. Okay. Then
Kuhn walks out
guess
in
we'll
full
just go
view.
in and I still look like a goblin though. I guess we'll go in, and if they notice us, I'll try to talk them into leaving us alone.
Okay.
I guess I can go in first, just in case. And I'll gesture to the others to follow.
Okay.
And I'll go stealthily. I think everyone should go stealthily, and we'll just react if they see us.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Okay.
I suppose it has been over 10 minutes since I got the bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah.
With all the talk, I think so. Yes. Probably one of these are going to fail, but let me roll for the NPCs. So the Briganox comes stomping in. Oh, what, are we being quiet enough? Is this quiet? Look! Will you hush down? This is a library. There's enough racket coming from the play. Will you just keep it down, please?
Sorry.
Of course, just passing through. We'll be right out of your ear.
Shouldn't you be doing work?
Stairs.
This place is to be cleaned. Get to work.
I'll pretend to be angry at the Briganox and go, quietly, we're disturbing them. Let's just go quickly so they can keep reading.
Okay.
And I'll follow the wall towards the exit. If they don't do anything.
Make a deception check at advantage. Not sure if you're equally proficient at deception as you are of persuasion, but let's see. Oh, it's fine, just keep it down. Then the corrid, glister and gleam. I'm going to say that the NPCs are keeping up with you. It's just too hard to drag them around. So glister, gleam, the corrids, the Briganox, they're all following closely behind. The goblin as well. So just pretend they're kind of with you, but it's just too hard moving them all around.
Yeah.
Okay, you go up the steps.
Yeah.
You keep on going up the steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to leave for 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Do I have to roll sneak to get past these?
Thanks to the deception of 31, no.
No. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. We're missing one NPC, one PCR.
What's your wall?
Stay there, Illilix, don't move. So I can drag you over here. So everybody, the NPCs are following closely behind you. But you climb all the way to the top level, all the way up here. And you see this walkway just opens up to that electrical machine you see below you. So this is just a narrow balcony that goes around it.
This looks menacing.
It looks if you jump in, you'll probably break it.
Probably break myself as well.
Yes, you don't want to be falling down there.
What does it look like in here?
Well, I mean, there's double doors here. The balconies that will overlook the play are through this way. You see.
Is that where Enderlin is?
Enderlin would be through this way if she remained in the place where you saw her when you peeked up at the play. So through this way, apparently.
What are these doors next to me?
Let's have a look. I mean, there are doors. I'm seeing there's any. Okay, no, it's just a door. Yep, nice doors, but that's about it.
Well, I forget why we're up here.
I will trick Endelin using both glister and gleam and some magic to scare her, so she'll flee,
Okay, well,
thinking her doom is coming.
We need to go to her then, don't we?
Yeah.
Glister
Okay.
and gleam.
Did I miss
I'm going to
anything?
say are with you. It says the Corrids and the Briganox are waiting down. They will come up if we need them. But they're just making sure no one comes up. I think that's a good plan.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so here you see right on the top. Wait a second. Okay. What do you do? I mean, there's a door to the north, a door to the south. And you guys are being quiet?
Yes, I guess we can listen through the door to hear if we can hear anything. To see if we can hear anything.
Are you being quiet
Make,
though?
like, a perception check or something. Yeah, we're being quiet. the whole
Stealth
time.
checks in.
Yeah.
So lowest. Ooh.
Guidance. What does guidance get me? Is it a 4 or a 6?
It's a D4. Ah, yeah.
4.
Ooh, gleam kind of 8. Okay.
Oh, did my roll get up on the screen? No. Try.
Don't see yours. It looks.
We can try again. I'm also gonna do it with the combination of guide. Let's try. Does it work now? No, it doesn't. That's weird.
Come through D&D
Like
Beyond.
trickery. Yeah.
So
see
5
it
or
now?
7?
I guess it's your choice.
Why is it a
Preferable
disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage. Yeah, I'm wearing heavy armor.
Okay, so clank, clank, clank comes Idolix. Gleam
Yeah.
stumbles a little bit. Astraeus, let's say Idolix stumps into Astraeus, and Astraeus, you lose your balance. You fall to the ground, make a clatter. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What, after
do
we've just
hear
clattered to the ground?
Mm-hmm. You know you're noisy. You've made a lot of noise. What do you do?
We've not gone through either one of these doors, have we?
No, both of the doors are closed, so who knows?
I wanted to make
Which
a perception
charge
check
do
if
we
I
want?
could hear anything.
Okay, so Matilda, you make a perception check.
I listen at the northern door while Q listens at the southern door.
Okay. So Kuhn, you listen to the southern door. You don't hear anything there. Matilda, you listen closely at the door. You don't hear anything either.
Ah, there's no one
Let
here.
me see what I
Oh,
can
fuck.
hear from here.
I'll say no. I mean, it's kind of tricky because Matilda fails her perception check, but Astraeus doesn't know that. Matilda says with utmost confidence she hears nothing in their northern room. So there's nothing to prompt Astraeus to listen. So you don't hear anything, Astraeus.
Ah, there's nothing here. I'm just gonna knock on the door, open it.
Because of the clatter, Endlin Moongrave knew something was up. She hid behind the door and I had to make a stealth check, and she rolled an 8. And I thought, bugger. Matilda's going to find her for sure. But then Matilda does not. And she stands there and she's waiting for you.
Something's blocking the door in case it swings outward. Is there something blocking the door? She's gonna keep pushing the door. There's not something in the way. Hello.
Oh, we'll get there in a second. I'm just gonna actually okay. I know. Just getting everything organized here. What are you doing, little goblin girl? You are not supposed to be here. And to open the door, you technically need to be there, Matilda.
Yeah. I have a ticket for a play. Stand there with the ticket in her hand. No
And-
strings attached.
You sneak into my chambers! You're procrastinating! You do not come sneaking! And she whips out with her puppeteer's lash. 17, Matilda? Actually, she was there waiting for you. It's at advantage, but it's still just 17.
I'll shield.
Okay, and she lashes again with her puppeteer's lash. This time rolling a 24. I think that'll still be shielded, won't it?
It's my max with shield is 22.
Oh! Okay, so two things happen. She lashes out with this puppeteer's lash. You take 12 points of psychic damage. And she picks you up. And she's going to kind of grab you and throw you. And you crash right behind her. Oh, that knocks you out, Matilda?
Yep.
Okay. So she's going to lash into it. The puppeteer's lash catches into you. And she picks up Matilda, throws her behind her. And she says, "Guards! Guards!" And that's going to be her turn. So now we can roll into initiative.
Oh shit.
I'm all dying.
Cluster in it. And I'm going to say I'm going to just roll in the Corrids. We're going to have all the Briganox happening on the same turn. So she's not actually there. She's not actually there. Corrid.
Well, they'd be blocking the stairs so nothing can get up.
Yep. We'll get to them in a second, but all the Briganox are going to happen on the same turn. Just don't want to keep track of 4. Oh, Matilda, straight into it. Death saving throw, please.
Yep.
Okay, 1 successful death saving throw. Okay, it looks... Okay, so, Matilda. Breath leaving her, but clinging on to life. Coon, what do you do?
Bonus action, I will inspire, I guess, Glister,
Okay.
and I will try to intimidate Matilda. No, not Matilda. Sorry.
Die, Matilda, die!
Endolin.
Okay. How are you gonna...
And I'll say, your time has come. The time of the eclipse is upon you. Shaking our earth. Presence and die, you bitch. Whatever.
So make an intimidation check, if you like. You are fools! You think you can defeat me in my own chambers? I am immortal here! She starts cackling, and you do notice she does not have eyes on Glistering Gleam. She does not see them.
That's my turn.
Okay, Briganots don't know what's going on, so they're going to go behind there. I actually changed Glistering Gleam's turn so they could go at the same thing, which makes sense because they're twins. So first, Glister steps out. She says, "Oh no, Endlin. This is the end for you." She says, "No, no. You know the rules. Only an eclipse will follow me, and there's no eclipse tonight." Gleam steps forward. "That's where you're wrong, Endlin. Today is the day that you will die." And Endlin says, "No! No!" Astraeus.
I don't know. to try simulate to her that something is happening after that eclipse, I'm going to cast Moonbeam centered on her at 3rd level, because that's my only spell slot I have left.
Okay, and it's a 5-foot radius.
Yep.
Oops. Circle, so right there. So place that where you'd like. Right there, I guess.
Right there. That'll do.
Okay. So you are concentrating on that.
You should feel like she's burning under the eclipse.
Yes, won't actually affect her yet, like mechanically, but she says, "No, no, no, guards, guards!" Anything else, Astraeus?
Can't hold a bonus action, can I?
No.
No. Then no.
Okay, Idylix.
Right. I'm gonna step up behind Glister, and I'm gonna touch I'm gonna like put my hands around her mask and cast light to make her sun mask like shine up with bright lights.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And I'll use my last 1st level spell slot to cast Healing Word on Matilda.
Ooh, last spell slot. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Alright. So, 5 points of healing flows into Matilda. You're prone on the ground, you are not dying, but life comes back to you. What do you do? Oh, sorry, that was Idylix. Idylix does that.
Yeah.
Okay, Indolin Moongrave. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so Constitution saving throw. She rolls a 19. So that's going to pass. So that's 11 points of damage to Indolin. Oops. Minus 11. Okay, so the moonbeam goes down and illuminates her, and she is just furious. She's spitting out curses and words, but she's so annoyed that she's just cackling wildly. But now it's her turn.
Lightning bolt over the whole line of us to the south.
Yeah.
If she had a lightning bolt, that would be
Positioned
great.
ourselves so perfectly for that.
She did. She does not have that. She is going to start casting a spell. And she is going to cast it on Gleam. It's going to have Gleam make a... Make sure I get the right spell. It's a Wisdom saving throw. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Because this is such a critical role, I'm going to have Matilda. Matilda, Indolin is trying to polymorph Gleam, effectively ending the eclipse, because she won't be a moon anymore. So, the DC for this is 14. Gleam has no modifications to her Wisdom saving throw. So Matilda, roll a d20 and get a 14 or higher. So, Gleam immediately turns into a... into a dog, I'm going to say. Let me just check. Can't make this easy, this... Okay, beast. Be beast of whose challenge rating? Nah, she's going to turn it into a mouse. So, Gleam turns into a mouse. So once again, I'll use this symbol to indicate a mouse, and she's squeaking away. And for all effects, there is no eclipse now because there is no moon. And then goes, you thought you had me, but you didn't. And she takes a step back out of the moonbeam, realizing that she's leaving this way open. But she says, you'd be wise to step down now. You see the fall? I'm gonna take this little goblin and throw her to her doom. Stand down. And you see there's a very long drop over here, Matilda. But Matilda, you're on the prone at the foot of Endlin Moongrave. What do you do?
I'm just gonna stand up. Oh, that was something. You think this would end the eclipse? You are not the great witch I thought you were. Behold! And she's gonna cast Major Image at 3rd level. And essentially make a giant moon appear just right in front of where Glister, the moon, the moon girl would have been. Just it seemed like a miniature, complete moon, and with the light from Earlux's light spell would essentially create an image of a very real eclipse with all the effects darkening and causing this eerie glow and encompassing with shaking sounds just to unnerve her further.
I technically look like a sun as well.
That's true.
Trying to find a useful looking moon. Oh, it's going to be a red moon. There we go. Red moons are cool.
Oh yeah.
So we'll put it right over top of here, looking like a moon. And she says, I warned you, goblin girl. I'm going to throw you over the edge. And she seems very upset that now there's a moon appeared there. Okay, Matilda, do you stay where you are?
Yeah, I don't want to get knocked unconscious, so yeah.
But she also threatened to throw you over the edge.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. We'll see.
Okay, staying there. Now, does Moonbeam affect allies as well?
Probably. But no, you have to start your turn in there.
Or if you pass through it. If you run through it, it's the same thing.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts a turn, yeah. Yeah, it says a creature, so it'll harm anyone.
Yeah. Okay, so, like, if anybody runs through this moonbeam, it'll happen. So, we'll see. So, Matilda, you cast this moon image. Does she get a save or anything to look through it?
Let's see.
And you use an action.
Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion, so she would have to actually touch it, or use its action to examine the image.
Okay.
Investigation against spell save. Yeah.
Okay, so at the moment, it looks real to her, but if she takes a moment, which I don't know if she'll do or not, we'll see. She might see through the illusion of the moon, but at the moment, she's very upset. Kuhn.
I'm gonna step forward over here, and I'll say polymorph into a mouse. Meow, and I'll stab the mouse with the rapier.
Okay, make an attack.
Why not just kick it?
Roll damage.
I'm more dexterous than I am strong.
Okay, so the mouse form.
Can I do like minimal damage, like 1 point, which I think is the mouse's HP?
You've already rolled 5, So
Okay.
you stab through the mouse appears. Gleam is going to take 4 points of damage because the mouse takes one of them. She still looks pretty healthy after that. And we'll say she's prone on the floor though. Oh, ow!
Actually, that's my turn. I don't think I can do much more.
Okay.
I'll maybe just step 5 feet over here just to be behind some cover.
Okay, you hear the sounds of fighting coming from downstairs, and you hear the Briganock swinging their pickaxe and the Corrid doing something. They're definitely holding forces at bay down there. I'll say that's what they're doing. Glister says, "You leave my sister alone, you wench!" And she is gonna cast. Glister can do this. Yep, she's going to cast Sunray at Enderlin Moongrave, and that's going to hit for 10 points worth of damage. And she needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. She's very good at. She succeeds. Okay, Gleam. Gleam is going to stand up. And she looks back at Astraeus and winks and says, "You think a moon will affect me? It will not. Because she is the moon, she just wanders straight through the moonbeam. No problem at all." And she comes up and she's going to try and stab Enderlin. Boomph. And she misses. And let's finish this turn order, because I got to pick up my kids, but we'll finish this turn order. So when Enderlin's had her turn, that's where we'll pick it up from. But Glenn comes up, stabs her. You hear combat down below. They're holding steady. Astraeus, what do you do?
Give the moonbeam. There, that incorporates her.
Okay,
Right.
that's your action. Yep.
Yep. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to run and stand behind Matilda there.
Interesting. Okay,
And then
Idolix.
bonus action.
Yep.
Shoot!
Oh, yep, sure.
me
because-
out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks his turn.
But he's just taking a shot first, but the arrow flies and it misses her. 16's not good enough. Flies away. Idolix, it's your turn now.
I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go up to Emlyn and I'm gonna do the help action. I think. I'm not
For-
really sure how we're doing this. Are we just going ham on her at the moment?
Hi, Ilona.
Yeah, sure. I'll just stay there, and I'll use Sacred Flame, so Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. What's the DC?
15.
Sacred Flame flies and she just swishes to the side and it crashes against the far end of the chamber. Miss.
Yeah, I'll keep staying there.
Enderlin says, well, first of all, she needs to make what type of save for Moonbeam?
On.
Con. She rolls a 17.
Yeah.
So roll damage and we'll half it.
Does it not just stay the same?
Roll again.
Okay. I don't think I can actually. 1 second. Can't do that.
So she takes 9 points of damage. Okay, so now it's her turn. He's going to swing at Matilda. She lashes out at Matilda with her puppeteer's lash, scores a critical hit, picks up Matilda, throws her over top of you, Astraeus, and you land there. And I'm pretty sure you can't take 30 points of damage there, Matilda. So you can lie on the ground dying. What were you concentrating on? Oh, the illusion.
Major image, yeah.
Yeah, so that's gone. So the moon, poof, it disappears. She says, and then she's going to go for Idolix, using her puppeteer's lash again, rolling at 25.
Yeah.
17 points of psychic damage.
I don't think. Yeah, I can't. Psychic. Oh, I have resistance against it.
Oh, interesting. So take 8 points of psychic damage. But she still picks you up. And she throws you over there. Now, into the moonbeam. Now, since you moved into the moonbeam, that's a particularly nasty attack. So make me a constitution save. You have entered the moonbeam.
Right.
Sorry.
Roll damage. Get half of this.
Hopefully it's low.
So you take 8 points of damage. No, 9 points of damage.
What kind of damage is it?
Radiant.
Radiant? Oh, I can't use dampen elements of radiance.
No, you can't.
8 points?
9 points.
9 points. Alright, still breathing.
We almost got 2 people in that one round.
Oh boy.
Okay. And that's, we will need to pick it up. So I've gone a little bit over time, but I need to pick up my kids. But, you guys are in trouble. Okay, see you next time, guys. Gotta fly.